It's a fascinating story because a new piece of music, believed to be by the Polish composer Chopin, has been discovered nearly 200 years after it was written.
It has his fingerprints on it.
The kind of moment every curator or archivist or musician dreams of, finding a previously unknown work by a great master.
And it's like a fairy tale because we found Chopin again in the 21st century. So let's enjoy this fairy tale.
I had a feeling of sort of cautious excitement. In my line of work, you doubt until proven otherwise. I took a snapshot on my phone and brought it home and played through a little bit and hummed the tune and had the feeling, perhaps, if this is what I think it is, I might be one of the first people in modern times to hear this melody.
I still can't wrap my head around the fact that New Chopin's piece, written nearly 200 years ago, was just discovered. And we even have the access to the music sheets. I'm going to make sure that I add the link to the free sheet music in my bio below. If you've been following me for a while, you know how big I am into Chopin and how much I enjoy a challenge. So I decided I'm going to do another one of the 7-day practice challenges. This time we're going to be learning this freshly released new Chopin's Waltz in A minor. Good morning, sunshines. Hello. Who's that good boy? Who's that handsome boy? It's day 2 of analysing and practicing the newly discovered Chopin's Waltz. I've challenged myself to learn this piece in 7 days, but after practicing it a little bit more this morning, I've realised how much more easy it is than I thought. And it's a very short piece as well. It is only, I believe, 24 bars. I think the score is a little bit inaccurate because if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's supposed to be 7, not 8. So it starts on the upbeat, on the 3rd beat, and this is the 1st bar. So it's 24 measures only. Hello, sunshines. It's still day 2. It's just much later in the day. I don't know, sometimes I find it very accessible, very forward, and then other times I'm just making weird mistakes. Waltz is very different to all the other waltzes that I've played so far. Are you comfy here? I'm trying to also not lose the sense of timing, even though it's so easy to just kind of like do like a little impromptu and like, forget about the timing and the counts. But I think that's important to have that waltz pace. Forte, fortissimo, fortissimo, and then sempre forte, so which means always loud. We have some sforzandos. I mean, it's quite very much so loud throughout the whole little waltz. officially day 3, going back to Chopin's newly discovered waltz, and I have a conclusion. The piece is manageable. It sounds quite intense and quite ambitious. I don't know, to me it sounded quite crazy at the beginning, the first time I heard the recording, but if played slower, it's quite an accessible piece, which is great because it means that a lot of us aspiring pianists will be able to play it. I think I spent the total of 2 hours playing this piece over the last 3 days. And because I'm very impatient, I'm just going to perform it today. I'll continue to revisit the piece, but this is it. I'm ready to perform it for you. So let's go. That's a wrap. Guys, let me know, what are your thoughts of the newly released Chopin's Waltz? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hear the Chopin style in it? I personally can definitely hear it in the melodic lines. To me, this waltz is probably one of my new favorites, which is kind of crazy just to think. I love the character. I love the length of it. I love the fact that it's just 24 bars as well. Of course, I love that it's so accessible. Didn't take me too long to learn it, around up to 2 hours of practice spread over 3 days. And I'm definitely going to be recommending this piece to my students. Can't wait to hear what you guys think, to hear all the other pianists perform this, and excited to hear their interpretations. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this impromptu challenge. As always, lots of love, keep on shining, keep on practicing, and I shall see you in the next video.